Greetings to all. So today we will be dealing with a problem which is very common in MATLAB, which is a dreaded or dotted yellow red line problem. So what happens if you are making a circuit in Simscape, and especially the Simscape electrical foundation library? You are using the electrical foundation library, which I will be showing you here. So this is a Simscape. You can see it here, and in this we have a foundation library. So this is the foundation library, and if you are using this particular tool, electrical tool or electrical elements, these kinds of elements which I have used here, these elements are there. One is controlled voltage source, another is the resistance and voltage or the volt sensor or the voltmeter, and some other essential components. So what happens if I want to drive my voltage or a controlled voltage source with a Simulink model or Simulink sine wave? What is a Simulink sine wave? Let's go back to the library, and we will see here that there's a multiple component here. So the number one component or the number one library is the Simulink library. If you are using a component from here or an element from a Simulink library and want to make it or connect it with the Simscape library, which is down here, this is a Simscape library. So you need something known as a converter, because these two are different things. This is similar to a putting a USB jack into a Ethernet port. So the both are used for modeling, but both are from a different library. So what we will be doing here is we will be trying to connect this with a Simulink element, and as I try to connect it, this will not be connected, and you'll be seeing a dotted red line. So this dotted red line is showing that this is not compatible. Similarly, if I want to connect this to this, it is also not compatible. So you can see here this line, which is dotted red line, this is not able to connect because they are also not compatible. So what we will be doing is we will be finding a converter. So converter, before getting into the converter, I'll be showing you that why these two systems are different. So this system, which is a Simulink system, is a mathematical model or a mathematical system, and this system represent a physical system. So here a data is a data, but here a data might be representing a current or a voltage. So these two are fundamentally a different. So here you can say it is a normal signal, and here in this circuit you can say that this is a physical system. This is representing a actual system, while this is a mathematical sine wave. So now I'll be going from, now I want to convert from Simulink to physical system. So this is showing Simulink to physical system. Okay. So now I'll be connecting it to this, and this now also here you can see a small triangle. So this triangle is compatible with the triangle. So now I'll be connecting with like this, and you can see a different color, which is a brown color. Similarly here I need a opposite of this, which is from PS or physical system to Simulink converter. So now I'll be connecting Simulink to Simulink and physical system to physical system. And one thing, this input voltage I can see here. So what we are trying to do in this circuit is we are creating a controlled voltage source and putting two resistances, and this is a simple voltage divider circuit. So here I am giving input as a 1 amplitude or simply a 1 amplitude sine wave, and here I should be getting a 0.5 or half, because this is a voltage divider circuit and both resistance values are same, which is 1. So this will be dividing the voltage by half. So now I'll be running it. So this is running the program, and so now you can see I can use two layouts, and this is, so here this is the first one is the input, and you can see that the maximum magnitude of this is 0.5. Here you can see 0.5, and here the maximum, because this is the input, here the maximum in value of the sine wave is 1. So this is the 1 amplitude sine wave, and this is a 0.5 amplitude sine wave in output. So this model is working. Another important thing is that you should be using this solver whenever you will be working with this type of circuit physical system. So on this we will be making another short video on why these solvers are important. So this video is fully uh, focused on the conversion of physical system and or the interaction between physical system and our mathematical system, which is a normal this Simulink system. So this is all for this video. Thank you.